Hello and welcome. I'm Brooklyn from BlazeKick.com, and today I'm with Connor,
Hi.
Will,
Yo.
and Tyler.
Hi.
And we're here to give our brief opinions on Xbox's or Microsoft's E3 conference today. And wow, just wow. Initial thoughts, anybody? Want to go first?
Oh my god.
Do I need an Xbox One still?
Yes,
yes.
you do still need an Xbox One.
I don't care what you say, you need next one.
I need an Xbox One for that ostrich game.
I want that ostrich game too. They didn't even show it at the conference. I think you need an
Nah.
Xbox One.
Maybe. I still have my 360, you know? I
Well,
haven't killed my 360 yet. I haven't gotten the red ring yet.
Halo
It's-
5, got it!
But your Xbox One's backwards compatible. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with
Barely.
like 20 games right now. And they're all rare games because they released the rare pack.
Maybe hopefully they'll release more. It doesn't come out till.
By the way, I feel like I need commissions because they called the collection the rare replay. Like, come on,
Ha.
replay's my brand.
I think you
I
should
need-
contact them.
Give me like 0.01%. I deserve at least one cent out of their
Just
profits.
get like a review thing for it, or just I don't know. They have that pack coming, that pack coming thing too. So whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. No.
Siri, shut up.
I'm so sorry. No, but you know,
When
backwards. Hopefully they'll add more later. So.
Yeah, well, they are going to. They said that there is going to be at least 100 games by the end of the year,
I'd say that doesn't
including
come out till
Rainbow
holiday,
Six
right?
Vegas and Vegas 2.
That's true, because that wasn't on that list, and they did announce that it was coming.
Yeah.
So what about the Rise of Tomb Raider trailer? Our gameplay demo. Not really trailer, because we got a gameplay.
I thought the snow looked pretty.
I appreciate how often it autosaves.
I appreciate the avalanche.
I need that so much.
I
So much
appreciate
almost
I
death.
appreciate the quick time events. Not really, but yeah, I have to think about something to talk about.
I appreciate just the whole thing. It looks gorgeous. I cannot wait to think about it. I'm gonna be so broke come going into holiday season. I mean, what, Halo 5 in October, November, Rise of Tomb Raider,
Oh.
Fallout, yeah, crap, because I'm getting the collector's edition of Fallout, so that's all gonna be like, just digging into my wallet. I'm gonna have to just be begging for money. Maybe I can just use my school loan. Just buy tons of games. That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of buying books, just use my school loan.
Quality idea.
Yeah, because that totally won't make me dislike you at all. It's like school loan, fuck yeah, games.
That's what I'm gonna do. And then Rainbow Six. Come on, I'm gonna be so broke.
Hate
Uh,
yourself.
I'm gonna be
The
so
only
broke. And then,
I think the only game I would want out of that list, I'm gonna be getting on PS4 anyways. Just because I have my PS4 more readily available, and I don't know when I'm gonna get an Xbox One.
but there's
but-
exclusives though. Like
Yeah,
Record.
but-
Record looked really good.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's
but
directed
you-
by
I can't-
KJ Inafune. I can't wait for the
I-
DLC Kickstarter.
Here's the issue with wanting to say that games will make you want an Xbox One. The games that they said are essentially exclusives, they didn't even have any major gameplay. It was just cinematic trailer. And then the games that they did have gameplay for are either multi-released or they're timed exclusive. Rise of the Tomb Raider is a timed exclusive.
But I mean, Just-
not counting Halo 5 because everybody
Yeah.
knows you buy an Xbox One for Halo.
I did not buy that.
You bought it for Dead Rising 3.
I was totally. I want
Which
that
came to
system.
PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sunset Overdrive. Plus, I already have PlayStation 4. I can play if I wanted to, but I mean, I have like 2 360s and a 1. I love Xbox, and I'm excited about all these new indie games as well that they showed during the whole like montage.
Yeah.
It-
Cuphead.
I'm gonna be pretty busy. Just
Yeah.
saying. Like that
I'm-
Sea of Thieves, the pirate one. Ugh, I love being pirates. Come on, Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Except that's a rare
Yeah.
game. Do you really trust modern Rare to make a game?
Mm,
I trust them to make a game. I just don't
I don't-
trust
I don't
Microsoft
really
to not
think
fuck it
it's-
up.
I don't really think it's as much of an MMO. I mean, it doesn't seem so much like an MMO, or else you'd be seeing a lot more people there.
Just sort of seems like you're playing at
I'm,
the
I'm
same time
assuming.
as
I'm
people.
assuming it would. I'm assuming that it's gonna work the same way Destiny does, where it's like,
Yeah, I can see that.
like you'll randomly stumble upon parties
Yeah.
as you
I love
explore.
this. So, something
Yeah, we
like
can
that.
hear it. You can hear that you love Destiny.
Oh yes, I'm sure you can hear it. It's just like background noise. It's like background music.
Either way, I think the only game that really caught my attention out of the Xbox conference was the HoloLens.
Did you actually get to see the Halo 5?
No, I didn't. But here's the issue. Here's the issue with Halo 5.
Mhm.
I fucking hate Halo 4. I finally got around to beating that game, and I can't stand it. As much as I started with Halo 2. Keep in mind, I have a history with Halo that goes all the way back to like 2006,
Mhm.
and I fucking hate Halo 4. As much as I would love to have an interest in Halo 5, I just need to see as much of it as I can before I actually gauge a purchase. I know I'm hurting a lot of Halo fans' feelings, but
Yeah, hurting my feelings. God.
I'm just going to leave it at to each their own.
But here's something that Tyler would probably like to talk about: Dark Souls 3. That.
oh yeah,
trailer.
yeah. I actually had to walk away from it about halfway through because I had to get to my main computer to like watch it on a giant screen. But I
Trailer.
yeah, it was Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls as much as a Dark Souls fan can. Like I have my likes and I have my dislikes. And as far as I know, all I saw from Dark Souls 3 was the pretty little cinematic that you always see at the beginning of the game. But I need to see what they innovate with Dark Souls 3 that makes it different from Dark Souls 1 or 2. Because I know that Dark Souls 1 was like kind of the foundation, and then Dark Souls 2 they planned to make the game as dark as possible, so you always had to carry around a torch to light around your way, but then they decided to go back on that.
Speaking
And,
of as dark as possible.
Oh yeah. But the concept behind what they're doing with the Dark Souls 3 game in terms of the universe, I'm really curious, but I need to see gameplay first.
So,
I'm surprised. Well, I guess I'm not really surprised that they didn't show any gameplay for it, but
Well,
I
I
mean-
mean, usually when they reveal a game, it's like right in the middle of their technical completion.
yeah.
But like they usually have another 18 months to go. Dark Souls 2, I think, was the only one that didn't match.
Did we get a release date for Dark Souls 3? I don't remember.
2016.
Early 2016, yeah. Okay, I wrote that down. Oh, we also got some more follow-up. New gameplay reveal.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Newer than last night, but I mean, still, it still looks gorgeous. This game is gonna be so much fun. Like, my heart is still hurting from last night, and now it's just crumbling from today. Just
Oh god.
how much I'm just.
And we're not done yet.
We're not done yet. I'm so excited to. I wonder if they're gonna show anything at. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Do I have to be the cynical one here?
You do have to be cynical. Like, I'm super excited. This is what E3 is about. Being
But
excited.
I'm not cynical. I'm grounded. Shit.
I'm in the clouds, and like Tyler just like pulls you back down.
Yeah, I have you tied to a chain that's slowly dragging you back down to hell.
I think we can all agree, because we were talking about it during the conference, that Cuphead looks so cute. It looks good.
Yeah.
The little cartoon Indian.
Yeah.
Come on, Tyler, you can agree with me. You can't.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh!
What were you? Just say the topic. Just say the
Cuphead.
topic.
Cuphead.
Cuphead? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cuphead. I grew up as a kid with I watched a lot of Boomerang, and they usually had those flashback cartoons where they would show cartoons that just never saw the light of day after the 1940s or such.
Yeah.
And so I watched a lot of cartoons from like the 80s, and I even delved into the stuff from like the 20s and 30s. And Cuphead looks to be exactly what you'd expect from a 1920s cartoon. You know, vehement references to liquor.
It's
Terrible for its time. Terrible, but still innovative for its time. Blur, depth of field, and really, really flamboyant, like lifeful. Like, I mean, I don't know if lifeful is even a word, but like it just really vibrant animation. It's pretty nice.
and then gigantic, so colorful.
Yeah. There's lots of colors.
There is.
Like,
Total.
Overall,
With that
like,
Windows
and
10.
everything.
Yeah,
Fable,
Windows
All
10.
that
colorful.
Windows 10. And then I like how nobody's mentioned Forza 6.
Because no one cares.
I love
Exactly.
racing games. I don't give a shit about Forza.
I don't like Forza either.
If you
I like-
get that car that they had in the conference hall for pre-ordering,
I
I'll
remember
pre-order.
Matt made a tweet about it. I don't know. You
Yeah.
can probably edit it and put it up. It's like,
Yeah, a ton of people made tweets
this
about
new controller looks out of my price range.
that.
Whoa. I didn't see that tweet, but I'll have to go back and look at it later.
I retweeted it, so.
So I'll have to go look at it.
Mm.
Yeah, I was saying that was a huge game for them, and nobody mentioned it.
Yeah.
I don't care about that
A
game.
huge game
At
that
all.
we only mentioned in passing was Gears of War 4.
Oh yeah, Gears of
Oh,
War
yeah.
4 would be.
Or Gear Sport.
Yeah, Gears 4, because everybody knows you don't call it Gears of War anymore. You called it Gears.
Probably because they
But-
thought it was too confusing having GOW be God of War and Gears of War. So
Yeah. And the thing is that saying Gears is a much more recognizable term than Gears of War. People call it Gears all the time, internally.
yeah,
But
Like how... Don't touch that.
I
Proceeds
think-
to touch it anyways.
I think if I could see the game, I would say that it looks like it would have fit right in with The Last of Us.
yeah,
Like the graphics were about the same in terms of resolution.
yeah. There were tons
And,
of
like-
tweets, including my own, saying, "Oh my God, The Last of Us is being ported to Xbox One."
Yeah.
The Last of Us is getting a Gears of War crossover.
That's pretty much what it looked like.
The Last of
What
War.
it looked like, you could see it.
The female character sounded kind of like Ellie. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Yeah,
The part where you could actually see
Oops.
what was going on was when you couldn't see 90% of the screen. And then the worst part is that they
I
were
think
like,
that's just
you know
me,
what?
because
We
I
need
thought
to add
everything
some
was fine.
suspense to this. Let's turn off the flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh God, no. Yeah.
It was,
Right away.
But no, it looks good. I'm not really a huge Gears of War fan.
The lights
but
look good. The
That's
moonlight looked good.
Yeah.
They had this really interesting concept where there was a windstorm or something, or wind blast, what did they call it? And you had to take cover from the wind blast. It reminded me, like, it's nice to know that after 10 years of Gears games, they still like using those insta-kill concepts where you have to continually pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everybody loved those.
Rip.
So, do we have any final thoughts on the conference?
No Call of Duty.
Yeah, that was actually
Thank God.
surprising.
Yeah, that was. I didn't even think about that.
Here's the thing though. I'm actually watching Twitter right now, and there are some Black Ops tweets kind of leaking out here and there. Elgato keeps retweeting stuff from very famous streamers like Driftor.
Mm.
And let me just say, apparently Black Ops 3 is gonna have a gunsmith. Like, if you played,
Oh.
if you played Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier, they had this, it was really in-depth kind of weapon modification system where you could essentially take a gun apart and then customize it by the parts. So like if you had a long barrel, it would have more range but less control. If you under-gassed it or over-gassed it, it would increase the rate of fire or decrease it, and it would make it more controllable or less controllable. Like you could customize it to your own playstyle. And it looks like maybe that same thing is going on with Black Ops 3 because I'm literally looking at I'm literally looking at these tweets, and it looks like one of those apps you would see on a website where it's like make your own gun, and then you click it and then you make the gun, and it shows you a picture of the finished gun with all of its attachments, and at the bottom it says designed by, and then it has like a black line under it where it's like type in your name here.
Huh.
I'll retweet that so you guys can see
We
it.
might talk more about that at Sony's conference if that's where they decide to show COD. If not, it will probably be in the YouTube recap that we'll do.
I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if Treyarch was actually just having their own like mini stream.
I'm not sure why they didn't show it, but I mean.
It's probably because
we'll
Black
talk
Ops
about it
3
later.
doesn't have any more console exclusivity.
Yeah, because Xbox used to get all the COD DLC.
First, like a week before.
Yeah.
So that probably ran out and maybe Sony scooped up a deal. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll find out. in a little bit.
Actually, it could be because Activision owns the Call of Duty franchise, and you know the
Yeah, and
developers
there's just-
work on that license.
Yeah.
And Activision has a contract with Sony, so that's why Bungie is working on Sony exclusivity because Bungie is owned by Activision now.
Yeah.
So it
Right.
could be that Activision just has a contract with Sony to do exclusivity now.
Maybe.
We'll see in like 6 hours.
So this
Yeah,
has
we'll
been part of BlazeKick's E3 coverage. Make sure if you like Xbox stuff, you check out Brooklyn Gemini and Will's podcast, Xbox Undaunted. If you don't
Woo.
like Xbox stuff, make sure you check out Nintendo Unleashed, and I'll see you
You can't
guys
mention that in the
later.
Microsoft
Bye.
conference.
Rude.